So it's a kind of global language. So everyone should know about it, whether they are speaking in their home or not. But whenever you will get into that kind of situation, so you can speak at least. You will
Yeah.
not feel like, oh my God, I don't know English, so how I would communicate with them. So I struggled a lot in my time. So now I think I can feel it. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Very good afternoon. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yes, I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Okay, so this is our first session. So would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. So I'm introduced as Varsha. Basically, I'm from Himachal Pradesh and currently I'm living in Punjab. So if I talk about my qualification, so I have completed my master in computer and I'm blessed with two kids. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are like reading books, listening to music, and surfing on net and learning new things every day. And nowadays, I am learning English and simultaneously I'm running a YouTube channel. So that's all about me.
Okay, it's pretty nice. So you are managing your home and you are learning English. So that is appreciable, really. Okay,
Now
so
you
like
can.
yes, my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. If I'll talk about my education, so I have done engineering in IT branch, and currently I'm a working professional in one of the software company. And moreover, I'm also running my YouTube for last 1.5 years. Yeah, that's all about me. Okay, so may I know about your English journey? When did you start it, and how did you get this idea to start your YouTube and learning English language?
Yeah, it is a long story that every time I have shared with my friends and on YouTube as well. So
Mhm.
that's the trigger point when I have thought that I have to learn English. So it was the superb journey for me that I was unable to speak one sentence, but now I can speak. I can convey my message to another person. So yeah. So I can tell you in a short that whenever I thought about learning English, and within 6 months I have got my first job and at home it was the best thing for me
Mhm.
and so it english gave me so many opportunities that I can earn at home and after that I thought that why should not I have to learn this language so I now I am totally indulged in this language.
Okay, that's nice. So because of English, you got a good job as well. So that's why you thought if you can start and learning this language, so this would be great for your future as well, right?
Definitely. So what about your journey?
Okay, so as I'm working in IT company, so it is necessary for me to speak in English language only. So that's why I was speaking before starting my YouTube also in my workplace, but it was really hard for me to manage, to speak properly and with confidence and fluency. So I thought if I have to build my confidence level so that I think I should shoot my videos, and if I'll upload on YouTube, so definitely I can build my confidence level, because facing camera is also a kind of that is giving you confidence. So that's why I started, and I started with some other subject like mathematics, but suddenly I shifted mathematics to English language, and now it is all about English language because it is necessary for me for my career as well. So that's why I it is a mandatory for me to learn this language.
Okay, so the like how you are learning instead of if I'll ask you like you are consistent about your creating the videos and apart from how are you improving yourself in English?
Apart from this speaking part, to be honest, I'm not giving extra time, but yes, whenever I get time, so I try to listen English content, especially when I hit the hay, that time I try to listen any kind of English content. And other than that, recently I started to read newspaper as well, just to enhance my vocabulary, because now I have realized that I'm able to speak like basic English, and now I can connect with anyone. But still I'm lacking if someone is more fluent than me and they are very expert in this language, so they use very advanced vocabulary. So sometimes we should match their level also, according to the person. So that's why I thought I should work on these things as well, because I'm lacking here. So yeah, these are the things I'm doing as of now.
Yeah, now and without vocabulary we can't speak properly. Like we are speaking because we have sufficient vocabulary for basic, and now we are able to speak about that. But if we'll talk about like our intermediate level or if we'll talk about our advanced level and especially for our job, like you are doing jobs, so you have need that professional English like for your job.
Yeah, correct.
I'm
It is required like business English. Sometimes we have to use business English because if you are connecting with professional person, so you have to speak like them. But still, I'm lacking here because of my practice and yeah, because of my background, I didn't focus anytime learning this language. So that's why. But now I have overcome a little bit, I can say. But still, I'm working on this thing just to improve.
So, what do you think about like taking any mentor for yourself that it will help you more for your business communication? Because now we are talking to each other, so we are just talking to each other. We are not rectifying others' mistakes, like our mistakes. So we are just practicing. But if we have need for the like business communication, like email writing, it is also like a different.
Yes, yes. I think we require this kind of mentor, or we can say tutor, because and I'm also taking some of the session just to know that where I'm lacking and what mistakes I'm doing. Because if you are talking with co-learners, it is a good thing to practice, you know. But if you are talking with tutor, so they can point out your mistakes and they will guide you also, like what are the things you can improve. So this kind of helpful, especially if you want to learn some business English and professional in your professional career. But I don't get much time to connect with Twitter all the time because their time is fixed. You can't change that time also. If you have booked that session in that time, so you have to be there, whether you have work or not. So that's why it is really hard for me to manage. But yes, I'm taking few session in a month just to, you can say that, improve my English communication. Yes.
It's true. So tell me something about engineering because you are not you are now working in IT sector. So what are the like the work you are doing like in IT sectors? What are the work you are doing there?
Okay, so I am working here as a security analyst. You must have heard about cyber security. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is related to that domain. So we are just getting the chance to work all the stuff related to security, like digital security, how we can secure our identities, how we can secure our laptop and desktop, because nowadays cyber crimes happening a lot. So how you can protect them from the cyber attacker. So this kind of work we are doing, and yeah, it is kind of different thing. So I cannot elaborate a lot, but yes, you can understand that it is all about security part.
The asking this question, the concern was like, okay, if anyone wants to do engineering, so that's why, because I don't know so much about the engineering. Like, okay, they are creating the things like different types of engineering is there. So that's why I was asking about this. So it's okay. Like, it was a good information from you that for cyber security, we can you are doing like these types of work. So it is superb. So apart from this, like you can tell me something about Bhopal because Bhopal is a good city that I have heard. So you can tell me something about Bhopal.
Yes, yes. I have heard this kind of comment from so many people that Bhopal is really good city, and especially because of some reason, we can say that this city is not too expensive, not too low. Like everyone can survive here. Like average people can also, and yes, you will get some opportunities to work and for living purpose as well. And some of the good places are also here just to visit. If someone are very fond of lakes, so there are so many lakes here, and especially Bhopal is called a city of lakes. So you can visit so many places at so many lakes, and some of the historical places are also here, like some ancient temple, Bhojpur temple, and you must have heard about Sanchi, Bhimbetka. So these are the places also here, so we can visit. And yeah, I can say that this is a good city, and in terms of so many things, like as I already mentioned, that it is not too expensive, and in terms of cleanliness also it is a good city. Yes.
Because nowadays Bhopal is like there is an Instagram channel or YouTube channel. There is an English trainer,
Mhm.
American. I'm like impressive like this. So I am watching his video. So he's in his all the videos he's telling about the Bhopal, like Bhopal. So that's why.
Okay.
And you are from Bhopal, so that's why I was asking about the Bhopal. Like yeah, like. This is also our India's parts, so we should know about the parts of India, like where and which state Bhopal is.
MP, Madhya Pradesh.
So now, I will remember it that in MP there is a Bhopal, so it's good. It's good. So, any question do you want to ask me? You can.
Okay, so may I know about your city as well?
Yeah, as I told you, I'm from Himachal Pradesh. So, as you know, that Himachal is a like a queen of hills. And if I talk about the, if you want to roam, so like the main city is like Kullu Manali is like that is famous for the, I can say that honeymoon spot. So everyone wants to visit there at least once. So last 2 years I was there in Kullu.
Mm-hmm.
So because husband job, and recently we have shifted in Punjab. So yeah, so Manali is like it is heaven for all of us that who wants to like like beauty, who wants to scenic beauty for themselves, so they can visit Kulu Manali. And the food is, especially food is there, like Siddu is, and you know about the Kullu, the Shera International, the Shera is there. So
Mm-hmm.
all things are beautiful in Himachal, and there are so many places that Dharamshala, that is McLeodganj, like Dalai Lama is staying here. There, and the stadium, Dharamshala Stadium. Whenever, if you are interested for the watching the like cricket match, so there is a cricket match. So so many things, like all the devis are in Himachal, like Chintpurni, Jwalaji, and like so many things are like we are speaking uh, Devbhumi in Himachal.
Mm-hmm. And I think most of the people want to visit Himachal. It's a kind of dream of, especially the couple, as you already mentioned, that it is a honeymoon spot also. So yeah, I have heard so many things about that. Yes, they want to visit, Kullu Manali. Whenever I ask any kind of, couple or any lady, so what is your dream place that you want to visit? So they are just saying that they want to visit Manali.
Kul-
Kullu
Kulu
Manali.
Manali. If you'll go in the winter season, so it is like, oh my God, the hills are looking superb, and you know the like the way you will travel there, so it is superb. As I told you, the scenic beauty there, so you can like indulge yourself in the mountain or hills, and there are snow everywhere, and you will be not feel bored at least like for 1 minute. Like these
Okay.
types of beauties are there, and lakes and all the things, and mountains are looking superb. The everything is like, I can say that superb. Whenever I was in Kullu, so whenever there is a snowfall, like these types of things, so we have visited there. Okay, we have to go there, and there is a tunnel, Atal tunnel is there.
Okay.
So this is also a longest tunnel in our India, like around 10 kilometers tunnel. So that is also superb, like I can say that. Yeah.
Okay, so you already visited Himachal, like Kullu Manali and all. So, do you have any kind of place that you want to visit?
I have like a hill station. Most of the hill stations, I can't say that most of, some of the hill stations I have visited, but nowadays, like I want to visit a spiritual place like a Shirdi, Brindaban,
Mhm.
like Kashi Dham. So these types of places I want to visit there. According to my age, I think so. Like
Mhm.
the places that I want to visit there. But as I told you that I have blessed two kids, and they are small, like daughter is 7 years old and son is 11 years old. So the like I'm busy with them nowadays, so I'm just waiting for that if they will be like able to manage themselves, so definitely I'll visit like these types of places. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, yes, definitely, it's a good idea. Even I'm also planning to visit kind of dharmic, what can I say, religious places.
True, because my last video it was like the girl, her name was Pinky, and she explained about the Kashinath. So I am like curious about going there. That how can I visit there, and I want to just watch and you know about the Brindavan. So
Mhm.
Brindavan is a place that we can like forget all the things that where we are from and what we are doing and what all the tensions we have. So like these types of places I want to go there, and I want to like stay sometime, but as of now this is not possible for me. So yeah.
Yes, whenever you will get chance, so definitely visit there.
There's so many stories that I can tell with others, like women, especially for the women. I am the inspiration woman for all the women that who wants to learn English and who wants to start their career. So
Mhm.
this is the best opportunity, like learning English. We can build our confidence. We can do anything at home, and nowadays this is a internet era, so we can do anything, and we can like self independent. I can say that self independent. So it is must for all the women. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes, you're right. And I have seen that most of the people has already started learning this language. And when I was in my school or college time, so I didn't think about that. Yes, I have to learn speaking practice and like this. And that time we had lack of resources as well. But now we have everything in our hands, so we can learn anything. Not only English, whatever things you want to learn. And it is a good idea for most of the women also, learning this English language. So it's a kind of global language, so everyone should know about it, whether they are speaking in their home or not. But whenever you will get into that kind of situation, so you can speak at least. You will
Yeah.
not feel like, oh my god, I don't know English, so how I would communicate with them. So I struggled a lot in my time. So now I think I can feel it. Whenever I'll get the next chance to interact with people in English, so definitely I can do now, because I have improved a lot. And so that it would be easy for me now. But still I am not getting that kind of chance to do face to face interaction. But yes, if I'll get the chance, so definitely I want to try.
Yeah, definitely you should. So if I'll tell you that who motivates you lot about learning English, like motivation is not like that type of motivation. Sometimes we have need for motivations from ourselves. That like motivation is there, and similarly procrastination is there, because the first step is very like I can say that lethargic whenever we are thinking about learning something, any new skill. So, what was your overview over that? Like, what was your first step then when you have started learning English?
Okay, so to be honest, when I completed my college, I'm from Hindi medium background, and I said I came into that engineering part. So it was all in English medium. You can understand this thing, that from Hindi medium to English medium you came here. But yeah, here also we had no such kind of opportunity to speak in English language. We had only subject in English. So somehow I was able to manage writing part. But when I completed 4 years and in engineering, and I sat for interview, so that time I got rejected in so many interviews because of my communication skills. Because interview is in English language only, and you haven't spoke before, and suddenly you are in front of interviewer and you have to speak in English language. So it was very challenging for me, and I got rejected in so many interviews. But I had this thinking that anyhow I have to get a job. Otherwise, people will say that you have done your graduation and still you don't have any kind of job in your hand. So that's why I thought I should work on my communication skills. But that time we had some other things to learn, like technical skills as well. So I didn't focus more on speaking bad. But yes, you always learn from your mistakes. So I got rejected in many interviews. So I collected all the things, like how I can do better in my next interview. So yeah, fortunately I got placed. But when I came in my workplace also, so I have seen that people are speaking so much good in English. They are interacting with each other, and I was just silent. I was just silent, that I was not speaking with anyone because of my nervousness and hesitation. They were speaking with each other and they got a good bonding as well, but I was not. So this thing motivated me to learn this language, and yeah, this is my journey started like this.
I can say that, like Tanuja, if you have qualification, if you have degree, but you don't have communication skill, so you can't stay anywhere. Like you can't stand anywhere. Like you have need for both. But sometimes it happens that if we don't have degree, but we have communication skills, so we can earn. That is, there is like some possibilities that we can earn. But if you have degrees or you don't have communication skills, so we can't survive more. And now you have communication skill, you have degrees, so you can earn more. That is the
Correct.
like without communication skill, definitely you have degree, so you can start from low salary, but you can start. But if you have communication and degree, so you will start from higher salary. That is the thing that we should know, like everything about the communication skill. That communication skill is very important for all of us nowadays. I can say that for all people who are doing job, who are like at home, or all the things.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I agree. It is important. So whether you are working or not, but it is required for everything. If you are going to any good restaurant, so menu would be in English and language. If you don't understand, so how would you order?
Like
So
if
yeah,
we are taking a good salary and we are going to like in a 3 star or 2 star, like 5 star is higher than us, but definitely we'll go sometimes 5 stars. But if we'll go to 3 stars, and not only three stars, if we'll go to visit any city's restaurant, so definitely there the waiters will speak in English. And if I'll talk about the Kulu Manali, so if you will visit Manali, so there will be a guide, they will speak fluent English. So
okay.
that is the thing that you have to learn, like not only for Manali. So we can like take the inspiration from them. Like they are not, they don't have any qualification certification, but they are speaking in a good English. So that is all about practice. They are speaking with the foreigners, because in Manali there are so many foreigners are there every year. So yeah, that's the way they are learning English there. Like not only Manali, every hill stations like Taj Mahal, you can see in Taj
Yeah,
Mahal there the guides are also speaking in English. So nowadays we can say that English is must.
yeah,
It's nice to talk to you,
yeah.
and you are also one of the best co-partner with me as well. So I can say that it was amazing session with you I have spent.
Yeah, same here. You are too enthusiastic, and yeah, your way of talking is so good. So yeah, I really enjoyed this session. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.
Yeah, thank you, dear.